Important 2 marks questions for quadratic expressions and theory of equations. Okay, question number 1. If alpha comma beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, then find the value of alpha square plus beta square in terms of a and b. Okay, a and b is nothing but the coefficient of x square and coefficient of x. Alpha and beta are the roots of this quadratic equation. Alpha beta are the roots of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 given. Okay, we know alpha plus beta, that is sum of roots, is nothing but minus b by a, and product of roots is c by a. This is the formula for sum of roots and product of the roots. Okay, now we want alpha square plus beta square, which is nothing but alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. See, we know a plus b whole square, that is alpha plus beta whole square, is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, we want this value, so taking this to alpha beta here, alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta is nothing but alpha square plus beta square. So alpha square plus beta square is alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Sum is minus b by a whole square minus 2 into product of roots is c by a. So squaring both numerator and denominator, it will become b square and this is a square minus 2 into c, 2c by a. Alpha square plus beta square is equals to, take LCM, LCM will be a square because this is the largest one. Okay, so a square is the LCM, b square will be same, minus this will be multiplied here. Okay, a square into 2c by a and 1a gets cancelled, so 2ac here upon a square is alpha square plus beta square. Question number 2. If the product of the roots of 4x cubed plus 16x square minus 9x minus a is equals to 0 is 9, then find a. Okay, given equation is 4x cubed plus 16x square minus 9x minus a is equals to 0. It's a cubic equation. It is in the form of ax cubed plus bx square plus cx plus d is equals to 0. Okay, so given product of roots of this equation, product of roots is minus d by a. It's a formula for product of roots for cubic equation. Okay, minus d is what? This is a, this is b, this is c, and this is d. The coefficient of x cube is a. Comparing with this equation, we will get a, b, c, d. Okay, so minus d value is minus a upon a value is coefficient of x cube is 4. So that is a. Minus into minus plus a by 4. Also given the product is nothing but 9. Product of roots of this equation is 9 is equals to 9. Now cross multiply. A is equals to 4 9s are 36. Okay. Next question. Find the set of solutions of x square plus x minus 12 less than or equals to 0 by algebraic method. Okay, this is a quadratic equation. So 1 into 12. Splitting method we are using here, factorization, split the middle term. Okay, 1 into 12 is 12. So factors of 12 are nothing but 6 2s are 12, 4 3s are 12. So we are considering 4 into 3 because 4 minus 3 is 1. Okay, x square plus 4x minus 3x is 1x minus 12, same as it is less than or equals to 0. Here we have to find the x value. Okay, so from these terms we are taking common x plus 4 minus, from here we can take only 3 into x plus into minus is minus, 3 4s are 12. Okay, so both the brackets should be equal, x plus 4 same. So taking one time these two brackets one time and another bracket will be x minus 3. Okay, less than or equal to 0, same as it is. Now from here we can say that x plus 4 will be equal to x is equals to minus 4. See, x plus 4 is equal to 0, so x will be minus 4. Similarly here x minus 3 is there, so you will get x is equals to 3. So x belongs to minus 4 comma 3. Question number 4. If alpha comma beta comma gamma are the roots of 4x cube minus 6x square plus 7x plus 3 is equals to 0, then find the value of alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Okay, we have formula for cubic polynomial. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is nothing but c by a. A is nothing but the coefficients from this equation. Okay, comparing this equation with the cubic polynomial, that is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. A is 4, b is minus 6, c is 7, d is 3. Okay, so we want this value. This is nothing but c by a. C is how much? 7. 7 by a is 4. 7 by 4 is the answer. Question number 5. Form a quadratic equation whose roots are p minus q by p plus q and minus of p plus q by p minus q. Okay, these are the roots. That is nothing but this is alpha and this is beta. Okay, so for this, first we will take the sum. Add these two. Because to form a quadratic equation, we have one formula, x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of the roots. So first we will find alpha plus beta, then alpha into beta. Okay, alpha plus beta. Alpha value is this plus beta value is this. Since minus is here, so we are writing minus here. P plus q, p minus q. Okay, taking LCM, these two will be multiplied. Okay, and multiply this here and this one here. Okay, so p minus q into p minus q will be p minus q whole square minus p plus q into p plus q is p plus q whole square upon p plus q into p minus q. Okay, now expand this. This is in the form of a minus b whole square and this is a plus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. This is a and this is b minus a square plus b square plus 2ab. But here minus is there, so all the terms will be negative now. Minus p square minus q square minus 2pq. Okay, upon this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square. Now p square and p square gets cancelled, plus p square and minus p square, q square and minus q square. This will be minus 4pq. Minus 2pq is nothing but minus 4pq upon p square minus q square. This is alpha plus beta. Now we want alpha into beta. This is alpha and this is beta. So multiply this. Here p minus q and this p minus q gets cancelled. This p plus q and this p plus q gets cancelled. So 1 will be left. Here minus is there, so minus 1. Alpha into beta is minus 1. Now substituting these values in this formula, x square minus alpha plus beta is this much into x plus alpha into beta is minus 1 is equals to 0. Okay, now this is the fraction, so we have to take the LCM now. This will be multiplied here and also here. So p square minus q square into x square minus into minus plus 4pq into x plus into minus and p square minus q square will be multiplied here. P square minus q square upon p square minus q square is equals to 0 and this will be multiplied here and it will become 0. So the final answer is p square minus q square x square plus 4pqx minus p square minus q square is equals to 0 is the quadratic equation. Question number 6. Find the algebraic equation whose roots are 2 times the roots of this equation. Okay, solution. Given roots of equation is 2 times the roots of this equation, x power 5 minus 2x power 4 plus 3x cube minus 2x square plus 4x plus 3 is equals to 0. So if the roots of this equation is x, then the roots of the equation which we have to find is 2 times of x, that is 2x. Roots of the above equation is x and the roots of the required equation is 2x. 2 times the roots of this equation. So 2x is equals to x. So x will be x by 2. Okay. Suppose consider it as x dash. So x dash by 2. Okay. So the equation which we have to find, its roots are x by 2. So substituting x by 2 at the place of x in this equation. X by 2 whole to the power of 5 minus 2 into x is x by 2 whole to the power of 4 plus 3 into x by 2 whole cube minus 2 into x by 2 whole square plus 4 into x by 2 plus 3 is equals to 0. So giving power separately, x power 5 2 power 5 minus 2 into x power 4 2 power 4 plus 3 into x cube by 2 cube, that is nothing but 8 minus 2 into x square by 2 square is 4 plus 4 into x by 2 plus 3. Now take LCM. LCM will be the largest one, that is 32, because all are the multiples of 4. Okay, so 32. Here x power 5 minus 32 into, see, LCM is 32. And the second term is 2x power 4 by 16. 16 ones are 16, 2s are 2, 2s are 4. So 4x power 4. Similarly, LCM is 32 into the third term is 3x cube by 8. 8 ones are 8, 4s are 4, 3s are 12. So 12x cube. Similarly, you can find all the terms. You will get x power 5 minus 4x power 4 plus 12x cube minus 16x square plus 64x plus 96 is equals to 0, or you can directly cancel here. Okay, so upon 32 is the LCM. Now multiply this 32 here, it will become 0. The final answer is x power 5 minus 4x power 4 plus 12x cube minus 16x square minus 64 plus 64x plus 96 is equals to 0 is the answer. Question number 7. Find the value of m for which the equation x square minus 15 minus m into 2x minus 8 is equals to 0 have equal roots. Okay, this is the quadratic equation and the given is equal roots. It has equal roots. Equal roots is nothing but b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. That is discriminant. B square minus 4ac is equal to 0 is the condition when the roots are equal for quadratic equation. First, we will convert these in terms of quadratic equation. X square minus 15 multiply m minus 2mx minus into minus plus 8m is equal to 0. Okay, x square minus 2mx plus 8m minus 15. So now it is in the form of x square, then x, then constant. Okay, by comparing, a is equals to 1. The coefficient of x square is a here and here 1. So a is equals to 1. And here coefficient of x is minus 2m. Here b. So b value will be minus 2m. And c is the constant term which has no x. Okay. So 8m minus 15 is c. Now we have to substitute these values in this condition. B square minus 4ac is equals to 0. B is how much? Minus 2m whole square minus 4 into a is 1 and c is 8m minus 15. Okay, square is there, so square will be applied for both. Minus 2 whole square means 4, m square is m square minus 4 ones are 4, 4 8s are 32m minus 32m minus into minus plus 4 15s are 60 is equals to 0. Now taking common 4 here, so m square minus 4 8s are 32, 4 15s are 60. This 4 will be 0 now. Okay, now it is in the form of a quadratic equation. So factorizing this equation now, the coefficient of m square is now 1 into 15. Factors of 15 is 3 into 5, that is 15. So we have to split the middle term with the factors of 15. So minus 3 minus 5 is nothing but minus it. 5 plus 3 is 8, but we want minus it. So minus 3 minus 5 is minus it, and 3 and 5 are the factors of 15. Okay, so splitting the middle term, m square same as it is, minus 3m minus 5m plus 15 is equals to 0. Now take common from these two terms and from these two. From these we can take m common. So m will be left minus 3. From here we can take minus 5m minus into minus plus 5 3s are 15. Okay, so the brackets should be same always. M minus 3 is coming 2 times, so write 1 time, and another bracket will be m minus 5 is equals to 0. Now m minus 3 is equals to 0, m minus 5 is equals to 0. M is equals to, take this minus 3 here, it will become plus 3. M minus 5 is equals to 0, m is equals to 5. Okay, therefore m value is 3 comma 5. Question number 8. If x square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, x square plus cx plus b is equals to 0 have common root, then show that b plus c plus 1 is equals to 0. Given these two equations have common root, let alpha be the common root for both the equation. Okay, the common root is nothing but the value of x. Substituting alpha at the place of x in both the equation. X square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, x square plus cx plus b is equals to 0. So alpha square plus b alpha plus c is equals to 0. Alpha square plus c alpha plus b is equals to 0. Okay, now solving 1 and 2, changing the signs, minus minus minus, plus will become minus, plus will become minus, and these alpha square gets cancelled. Now b alpha minus c alpha, b alpha minus c alpha, here we can take alpha common, so b minus c alpha plus c minus b is equals to 0. Okay, now taking this term to right side, transposing minus c of c minus b, minus of c minus b. Okay, my b minus c alpha is equals to this. B minus c alpha, when you multiply this minus inside, this will become plus and this will become minus. Minus c plus b, or we can write in order b minus c. Okay, and this minus b minus c will go in the denominator. Both are same, so cancel it. So alpha is equals to 1. Now we will substitute alpha is equal to 1 in equation 1. That is alpha square plus b alpha plus c is equals to 0. So alpha is nothing but 1. 1 square plus b into 1 plus c is equals to 0. 1 plus b plus c is equals to 0. Hence proved. Question number 9. If 1 comma 1 comma alpha are the roots of x cube minus 6x square plus 9x minus 4 is equals to 0, then find alpha. Given 1 comma 1 comma alpha are the roots of this equation. Okay, comparing this equation with ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equals to 0, cubic polynomial. Okay, x cube then x square then x constant. Okay, so by this we get a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 6, c is equals to 9, d is equals to 4 by comparing the coefficients. Okay, now we know the formula for cubic polynomial alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to minus b by a. Alpha is 1 plus alpha, beta, gamma. Three roots are there. Okay, 1 plus alpha is equals to minus b is how much? Minus 6. This is minus for formula minus. Okay, and this value is also negative. So writing in bracket upon a is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus alpha is equals to minus into minus plus 6. Alpha is equals to 6. Take this 2 here, it will become minus 2. Alpha is equals to 6 minus 2, 4. Alpha is equals to 4. Question number 10. Form a quadratic equation whose roots are 7 plus or minus 2 root 5. To form a quadratic equation, we have one formula, x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equals to 0. For this we have to find the sum of roots and product of the roots. The roots are 7 plus or minus 2 root 5. So alpha is 7 plus 2 root 5 and beta is 7 minus 2 root 5. Here plus or minus is there. So one time we are taking plus and other minus. Okay, so alpha is this, beta is this. Now we will find alpha plus beta. Alpha is this much and beta is this. This 2 root 5 and minus 2 root 5 gets cancelled. 7 plus 7 is 14. This is sum of roots. Now product of roots, alpha into beta. 7 plus 2 root 5 into 7 minus 2 root 5. This is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. Both are same, just sign is different here. So a square minus b square. 7 square is 49 minus here 2 square is 4. Root 5 square is nothing but square roots gets cancelled. You will get 5. 4 5 is 20. 49 minus 20 is 29. So product is 29. Now substituting these values in this equation, x square minus alpha plus beta is 14x plus alpha into beta is 29. So you must remember this formula for solving this question. Question number 11. If minus 1, 2 and alpha are the roots of 2x cube plus x square minus 7x minus 6 is equals to 0, then find a. Okay, comparing this equation with a cubic polynomial, that is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equals to 0, and our question is this. Okay, so now by comparing, a is equals to 2, b is equals to 1, c is equals to minus 7 and d is minus 6. Okay, we got all values. Okay, we want to find a here. Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to minus b by a. We have to find alpha here. Okay, not a. Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to minus b by a. Sum of roots is minus b by a. Okay, the roots are minus 1, 2 and alpha. Minus 1, 2, alpha is equals to b is how much? 1. So minus 1 upon a is 2. Okay, plus 1 is minus 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, plus alpha is equals to minus 1 by 2. Alpha is equals to minus 1 by 2. Take this 1 here, transposing 1, it will become minus 1. Now take LCM. LCM will be 2 minus 1. This 2 will be multiplied here, minus 2. Okay, minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3 by 2. Therefore, alpha is equals to minus 3 by 2. Number 12. For what values of x the expression x square minus 5x plus 6 is positive? It is a quadratic equation. Positive means it should be greater than 0. So x square minus 5x plus 6 greater than 0. It's a quadratic equation, so we are factorizing this equation. Okay, 1 into 6 is 6. The factors of 6 is 2 into 3 is equals to 6. We want minus 5 here. So 2 plus 3 is 5, but minus 5 we want. So minus 2 minus 3 is nothing but minus 5. So splitting the middle term, x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 6 greater than 0. Now take common from these two terms. You can take common x minus 2. Here from this we can take minus 3 common. So x minus into minus plus 3 2s are 6. Okay, both the brackets should be same. So writing this one time x minus 2 and another bracket is x minus 3 is greater than 0. Okay, x minus 2 x minus 3 greater than 0. So x will be 2 and x will be 3 here. See, x minus 2 is equals to 0. It means x is equals to 2. Take this 2 here. Okay, so x is equal to 2. Similarly, x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x will be 3. X is less than 2. X is greater than 2. We have to find the limits of x. So x lies between 2 and 3. X is less than 2 and x is greater than 2. X belongs to minus infinity comma 2 union 3 comma infinity. Here we have one formula for this. X minus a, x minus b greater than 0, then x is less than a or x is greater than b. We have to write minus infinity a union b to plus infinity. Okay, here we are using formula. Question number 13. If alpha, beta, 1 are the roots of a cubic equation x cube minus 2x square minus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0, then find alpha comma beta. This is a cubic equation, so comparing this equation with this general equation ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equals to 0. By comparing, we get a, b, c, d value. A is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 2, c is equals to minus 5, d is equals to 6. Okay, now we know alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to minus b by a. Sum of roots of cubic equation is alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to minus b by a. Okay, so the roots are alpha, beta and 1. Alpha 1, alpha plus beta. Substituting all these roots in this formula is equals to minus b is how much? Minus 2. So writing in bracket minus into minus plus 2 upon 1 means 2 only. Okay, alpha plus beta plus 1 is equals to 2. Alpha plus beta is equals to 2 minus 1. Okay, take this one here. So alpha plus beta is equals to 1, first equation. Now we also know the formula is product of roots is minus d by a. Alpha into beta into gamma is equals to minus d by a. The given roots are alpha, beta and gamma is 1 is equals to minus d is how much? 6. So minus 6 by a is 1. So alpha into beta is equals to minus 6. We got sum and we got product. So we know the one formula, alpha minus beta whole square is equals to alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. Okay, so alpha plus beta whole square is 1 square minus 4 into alpha beta is minus 6. So 1 minus into minus plus 4 6 are 24. 1 plus 24 is equals to 25. Alpha minus beta whole square is equals to 25. Now this square will become root. So root 25 is 5. Alpha minus beta is equals to 5. So alpha minus beta whole square is equals to 25. Alpha minus beta is equals to root 25. The square will become root here. Alpha minus beta is equals to root 25 is 5. Second equation. First equation is alpha plus beta is equals to 1. And second equation is alpha minus beta is equals to 5. Solving 1 and 2. Directly you can cancel alpha and beta. Plus alpha. plus beta and minus beta. You will get alpha plus alpha is 2 alpha, 1 plus 5 is 6. So alpha is equal to 6. This 2 goes in the denominator, 6 by 2, 2 ones are 2 threes are. So alpha is equals to 3. Now substituting alpha value in any one equation. Okay, alpha plus beta is equals to 1, alpha is 3 plus beta is equals to 1, beta is equals to 1 minus 3, taking 3 here, minus 3, so beta is equals to minus 2. We got alpha is equals to 3 and beta is equals to minus 2. Therefore, alpha is equals to 3 and beta is equals to minus 2. Form a polynomial equation of the lowest degree with roots 0, 0, 2, 2, minus 2, minus 2. Given roots are 0, 0, 2, 2, minus 2, minus 2. Okay, we have to form a polynomial equation. To form a polynomial equation more than two roots, we have one formula x minus a. These are the roots x minus b, x minus c, x minus d. So 0, 0 is there, 2, 2, minus 2, minus 2. So substituting these values x minus 0, x minus 0, x minus 2, x minus 2, and here also x minus of minus 2 is there. So minus into minus plus 2, x plus 2, x plus 2 is equals to 0. Now x minus 0 is nothing but x minus 0 is x minus 2 same as it is, this also same as it is. X into x is x square, x minus 2 is coming 2 times, so square, x plus 2 is coming 2 times, so whole square. Okay, x square, x minus 2 into x plus 2 whole square we can write. Okay, square is there, so writing whole square here, x square. Now it is in the form of a minus b into a plus b, that is nothing but a square minus b square. Whole square is there already. X square minus 4 whole square. Now it is in the form of a minus b whole square. X square, a is nothing but x square, a square plus b square minus 2ab is equals to 0. X square into 2 2s are 4, x power 4 plus 4 square is 16 minus 2 4s are 8, 8x square is equals to 0. X power 6 bases are same, power should be added, plus 16 into x square minus 8 into x power 4. Here power is 2, here also power is 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4. X power 6 minus 8x power 4 plus 16x square is equals to 0 is a polynomial. Question number 15. If alpha comma beta are the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, then find the value of 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square in terms of a comma b comma c. Okay, given alpha beta are the roots of this equation ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, we know sum of roots, that is alpha plus beta, is equals to minus b by a, and product of roots alpha into beta is c by a. These are the formula for this general equation. Okay, sum and product. Now we want 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square value. Take LCM. LCM will be alpha square into beta square, and this beta square will be multiplied here and alpha square will be here. Okay, so beta square plus alpha square by alpha square into beta. Now we can write alpha square plus beta square as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. See, we know the formula a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab, but it is in the form of alpha plus beta. Okay, so alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. We want these values, so taking 2 alpha beta here. So alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta is equals to alpha square plus beta square. So at the place of this, we are substituting this, because we know the sum and product value of roots. Okay, so writing in this form, alpha beta whole square, square is there, so we are writing whole square. Now sum of the roots is nothing but minus b by a whole square minus 2 into product of the roots is c by a upon product is c by a whole square. Okay, now give square to both numerator and denominator. This will be b square by a square minus 2c by a upon c square by a square. Okay, now take LCM here. LCM will be a square b square minus a square into 2c by a. A gets cancelled, you will get 1a 2ac upon c square by a square. B square minus 2ac by a square into, here fraction is there in the denominator, so reciprocal. C square by a square will become a square by c square. A square gets cancelled, so you will get b square minus 2ac by c square. 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square is this much. Okay. Question number 16. Find the nature of the roots of quadratic equation 3x square plus 7x plus 2 is equals to 0. We have to find the nature of the roots. Okay. It is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So by comparing, a is equals to 3, b is equals to 7, c is equals to, for nature of the roots we have to find b square minus 4ac. Okay, so b is nothing but 7 square minus 4 into a is 3 into c is 2. Okay, 7 square is 49 minus 4 3 is a 12, 12 2 is a 24, is 49 minus 24 is 25, which is greater than 0. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then the roots of the given equation are real and distinct. Question number 17. Form a quadratic equation whose roots are 2, 5. To form a quadratic equation, we have a formula x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. Okay, we have to find the sum and the product of roots. Roots are 2, 5. So alpha is equals to 2 and beta is equals to 5. So for this, first we will find the sum, then product. Sum is nothing but add the two roots alpha and beta. Alpha plus beta is equals to alpha is 2 and beta is 5. 2 plus 5 is equals to 7. Alpha plus beta is 7. Now alpha into beta, 2 into 5, that is 10. Alpha plus beta is 7. Alpha into beta is 10. Now substitute these two values in this formula. X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. Okay, x square minus alpha plus beta is how much? 7. 7x plus alpha into beta is 10. 10. This is a quadratic equation. Question number 18. Find the roots of the equation x square minus 7x plus 12 is equals to 0. Okay, we have to find the x value here. So this is a quadratic equation. So by factorization we can get the x value. Okay, so 1 into 12. The coefficient of x square is 1. So 1 into the constant term 12. So 12. Now look for the factors for 12. 3 into 4 is 12. So 3 plus 4 is 7. So we want minus 7. So minus 3 minus 4 is minus 7. Okay, so splitting the middle term, x square minus 3x minus 4x, which is nothing but minus 7x plus 12 is equals to 0. Now take common from these two term and from these two term. From this we can take x common, so x minus 3. From this we can take minus 4 common, so x minus into minus plus 4 3 is 12. Both the brackets should be same, so writing one time x minus 3 one time, and another bracket is x minus 4 is equals to 0. X minus 3 is equals to 0 and x minus 4 is equals to 0. So x will be, take this minus 3 here, x will be 3 and here x will be 4. Therefore the roots are 3, 4. Question number 19. If 1, minus 2 and 3 are the roots of the equation x cube minus 2x square plus ax plus 6 is equals to 0, then find a. Okay, comparing this equation with the cubic equation ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is a cubic polynomial. By comparing we can get a, b, c, d value. Okay, a is nothing but coefficient of x cube, so a is equals to 1 here, coefficient of x cube is 1, and x square coefficient is b. Here x square coefficient is minus 2. So b is equals to minus 2 and c is equals to a and d is equals to 6. Okay, we know the formula for cubic polynomial. Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to minus p by a. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equals to c by a. Alpha beta gamma is equals to minus d by a. This is the product and this is sum. Okay, three formulas are there for this cubic polynomial. X cube minus 2 x square plus ax plus 6 is equals to 0. A is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2, c is equals to a, d is equals to 6. We have to find the value of a. So it is c here. So we can't use this because c is not there in this. Okay, so we have to use this formula to get the value of a, as c is in this formula. Okay, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a. Alpha is 1, beta is minus 2, gamma is 3. Already given this. Okay, alpha is 1 into beta is minus 2 plus beta is minus 2 into 3 plus gamma is 3 into alpha is 1 is equals to c is equals to a, and a is 1. 1 into minus 2 plus into minus 2, 3 is a 6 plus 3 is equals to a. Minus 2 minus 6 is minus 8 plus 3 is equals to a. A is equals to minus 5. Okay. Question number 20. Form a quadratic equation whose roots are minus 3 plus or minus 5i. Okay. Solution. Let us consider alpha is equals to minus 3 plus 5i. Beta is minus 3 minus 5i. Okay. These are the roots. So we are considering alpha is this much and beta is this because plus or minus is there. So first time consider plus, then minus. Roots are alpha and beta. To form a quadratic equation, we have one formula that is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. So we want sum and product. Alpha plus beta. Alpha is this much plus beta is this. Okay. Minus 3 plus 5i plus into minus minus 3 minus 5i. Okay. So plus 5i minus 5i gets cancelled. Minus 3 is minus 6. So sum of the roots is minus 6. Now we will find product. Alpha into beta. Alpha is minus 3 plus 5i and beta is minus 3 minus 5i. Okay. So it is in the form of a plus b a minus b, that is a square minus b square. At the place of a, minus 3 is there, so minus 3 square minus b is 5i square. Minus 3 square means 9 minus 5i square means 5 square is 25. I square is minus 1. Okay, 9 minus into minus plus 9 plus 25 is 34. So alpha into beta is 34. Now we will substitute these two values in this formula of quadratic equation. X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equals to 0. X square minus alpha plus beta is minus 6 into x plus alpha beta is 34 is equals to 0. X square minus into minus plus 6 into x is 6x plus 34 is equals to 0 is the quadratic equation. Question number 21. Form a polynomial equation with roots 1, minus 1, 3. Here 3 roots are given. So to form a polynomial equation, we have one formula x minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma is equals to 0. Alpha is equals to 1, beta is minus 1 and gamma is 3. Okay, substituting these values. X minus alpha is 1, x minus beta is minus 1. So writing in bracket x minus 3, x minus 1, x plus 1, x minus 3. Here we can apply the formula of a minus b into a plus b, that is nothing but a square minus b square, x minus 3 same as it is. Okay, now multiply these two brackets. X square into x is x cube minus 3 into x square is 3x square. Now minus 1 into x is minus x, minus into minus plus 1 3 is 3 is equals to 0. X cube minus 3x square minus x plus 3 is a quadratic polynomial. Question number 22. Find the transformed equation whose roots are negative of the roots of this equation. X power 4 plus 5x cube plus 11x plus 3 is equals to 0. We have to find the equation whose roots are negative of these roots. If the roots of this equation is alpha, then the equation which we have to find, their roots will be minus alpha 1, minus alpha 2, minus alpha 3, minus alpha 4. We are taking 4 roots because the power is 4 here, so you will get 4 roots. So negative we have to take. Required equation is f of minus x is equals to 0. So f of x is this one, already given equation, but in the question we have to find minus x. Okay, here x is there, not 3. Okay, f of minus x power 4, 5 into minus x whole cube plus 11 into minus x plus 3. Okay, minus x to the power 4 means x power 4 because the power is even, so you will get positive value here. 5 into minus x means here odd one, so you will get minus x cube plus into minus 5x cube plus into minus 11x plus 3 is equals to 0. At the place of x, this is roots, so the root of given equation, but we have to find the roots of equation with negative roots. If it is x, so you have to substitute minus x here. Okay. Question number 23. If alpha, beta and gamma are the roots of x cube minus 2x square plus 3x minus 4 is equals to 0, then find sigma alpha square beta square and summation of alpha beta into alpha plus beta. Okay. So first we will find sum and product. that is alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to minus b by a for cubic polynomial, and by comparing we have a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 2, c is equals to 3 and d is equals to minus 4. Okay, so minus b by a is nothing but minus b value is minus 2 upon a value is 1, minus into minus plus 2 by 1 is 2. Okay, now second, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equals to c by a. C is 3, 3 by 1 is equals to 3. Now product alpha beta gamma is equals to minus d by a, minus d value is how much? Minus 4 upon 1, minus into minus plus 4. Okay, so these are the values. Now first bit, sigma alpha square beta square. Sigma means summation, the series alpha square beta square plus beta square gamma square alpha square. Means after beta gamma is there, after gamma alpha is there. Okay, we have to write in series and summation is there, so plus sign should be there. Now we have the formula for this is alpha beta plus gamma alpha whole square minus 2 into alpha beta gamma into alpha plus beta plus gamma. Okay, so we know this formula, this value. Okay, so this value is 3 square minus 2 into alpha beta gamma is 4, alpha plus beta gamma is 2. 3 square is 9, minus 2 for that, 8 to the 16, 9 minus 16 is minus 7. So this is the formula for this. Similarly, for second question, sigma alpha plus beta is equals to, the series will be here. If you multiply, you will get alpha square beta plus then beta square gamma then gamma square alpha. Okay, now if you multiply these, you will get alpha beta square plus beta gamma square plus gamma alpha square. Okay, so we have to write in series. First square is coming for first term, then for the second term it is coming. Okay, alpha beta gamma. Okay, now alpha beta gamma plus gamma alpha plus beta plus gamma minus 3 alpha beta gamma. This is the formula for this. So we know the value of this also, this and this also. Okay, this value is nothing but 2 into 3 minus 3 into this value is 4. 2 3s are 6 minus 12 is minus 6. Okay,